Let's go to next question. And I pulled some tweets from today. Attraction has an expiration date, meaning if a girl is interested in you, you have a temporary window to take action. If you don't make a move fast, she will go cold. Guess I misread him. Now I'm embarrassed. Mike is really cuter. They'll start convincing themselves reasons that they shouldn't hook up with you or meet up with you, or that you're actually not that good of a deal. Now I'm embarrassed. Mike is really cuter. Strike while the pussy is hot. This is one thing. A guy named Chase Amante has a different. It's funny. In our world, if guys don't kind of like learn game together, they have different phrases or names for things. He calls it an escalation window. And I've always said attraction has an expiration date. There's going to be a time period where she meets you, she becomes interested, and she's open to suggestion, which is what I say. You have in that time window time to get her out, get her interested in you, and close the deal, have sex with her. None of this stuff is about to be being friends, nor should it be. You have enough friends. So I call it attraction has an expiration date. That way you keep in mind that you have a deadline. You don't know what the deadline is, but you have one and it's coming up. So you need to make things happen now. And Chase calls this stuff an escalation window, which I think is an excellent term, that the window's open, you can take the shot, but if you don't, the window will close and it never reopens. Because this is one thing that he really stresses, and I think this is important to stress, is that when the attraction expires, a lot of times girls will consciously or unconsciously be angry at you, which is justifiable, for not taking the shot. Women go through their lives blowing guys off left and right constantly. They either don't see all the betas, or they see one or two guys like yourself worth fucking. And then she kind of opens a window for you, but you don't take the bait. You don't take the shot. Well, there's a certain level of offense that's taken, or not regret or embarrassment. Like girls do not like rejection. And none of this is talked about. But she's going to be angry with you for not having the balls to take the shot. She offered you everything she has. You got a chance to take it, and you declined it, either through wittingly or unwittingly. But that makes girls insanely angry. And that's where these guys go, yeah, everything was going along really good. And I started texting her, and we were texting for like a couple of weeks. And then she just kind of like tapered off, and now she won't even talk to me because the window closed or your attraction expired, and they don't reopen the window. They very rarely is it easy to rekindle that attraction. So take the shot. When you see indicators of interest, you need to take the shot, because it may be gone tomorrow. And that's why you got to move these things along quickly. Always keep in mind, whatever attraction you sparked is temporary. It will not last forever. It can't wait. She can't wait. So you need to move quickly, not frantically, but with a purpose. What do we say? Move with a purpose in the military. Move with a purpose. Have a sense of urgency. You don't have to show that, but have a sense of urgency within to make things happen, to move her from stranger to in your bed. So attraction has an expiration date, all of it. Meaning if a girl is interested in you, you have a temporary window to take action. If you don't make a move fast, she will go cold, and they become mad about this. And then you're on the wrong side. Strike while the pussy is hot. That's just like these guys go, yeah, I met this girl, and then the next day she met up with me, and then I closed that evening, because there's a window. There's an expiration date, and she's attracted to you. You've got to take the shot. And that's where you have yes girls. You have yes girls, maybe girls, and no girls. And you find more yes girls and take action, you're going to have more girls in your rotation. And it all works together. So always keep that in mind when you are moving girls from stranger to in your bed. You only have a short window to make things happen. So make them happen, because they're not going to happen without you taking action.